Hi, my name is Gary Fracassi, and I'm here today at the Mega Conference in Orlando, Florida, 2015. It's my pleasure to introduce Mark Koziel, who's going to be talking about the trends that are affecting the profession. Mark, what's the number one thing that you think we're going to be looking at in the near future and long term for the CPA profession?
Thanks, Gary, and thanks for having me in Orlando, one of my favorite places in the world, happiest place on earth, right? They say.
Right.
For one of the big trends that we see, I think you can't ignore technology, and you look at the technological advancement and how things are changing so fast. Like some statistic out there that it took 50 years for there to be a telephone in 50% of the households of America. 50 years for that trend to take place. Facebook users were over 6 million in a year, and that jumped 100 times in 5 years. And that's going to continue to change. We look at this cloud technology, and we saw firms that say, I'm not sure if I want to be in the cloud. Sage did a survey recently, and they asked small business their preference on dealing with and collaborating in the cloud, and 61% of those small businesses said they'd prefer their business to be interacted in the cloud, yet only 10% of the CPA community is providing that type of service. So when we look at the stats and where things are going, technology is a huge driver. Data standards, we'll see changes in data standards when we can all of a sudden start auditing 100% of transactions because we can take data, we can manipulate data, and we can see things differently. And that data manipulation then could be the service we provide back to the client and say, this is how we can help you figure out your data and what it means to you and be able to go from there. Netflix created, what's the political show, House of Cards, was created because of social media and big data. They figured out that based on their usership and being able to analyze who's buying what, they right down to the fact that you make a show with Kevin Spacey and it's going to be popular. So big data technology, it is the wave of the future.
There we have it.